The start of a new year can often represent a time when motivation is high to make positive changes to your life. You may have had some free time over the festive period to think, read and listen to things that have inspired you to take control of certain aspects of your life, whether that be your health, your relationships, your finances or your work. Research seems to indicate that many New Year's resolutions fail. Even so, I do believe in the power of goal setting and the value you can get from thinking about, then committing to, the things that could have a positive impact on your future self. I'm going to share with you 4 tips that could help your personal finances get off to a great start in 2024. Tip 1. Set goals. Without goals, it can be difficult to effectively manage your money. After all, money is just a tool. It is never an end in itself. So you need to be clear on what your money is there to do. Some of it will be required now, in the moment, to pay bills, buy your food and for other necessary purchases. However, for your pounds that aren't required right now, what is their purpose? What are they being accumulated for? Having clear goals allows you to align your financial resources to the things that matter most to you and your family. It also allows you to make sure that your money is held in a way most likely to help you achieve your goals. For example, money earmarked for short-term goals could be held in cash savings, where the objective is accessibility and little to no fluctuation in value. Whereas money identified to fund longer-term goals could be invested in an appropriate way with the aim of growing its value over time. Your goals should be exciting and should help you visualise your desired future lifestyle and who you'd like to be, your future self. Don't make the goals about numbers. Focus on something that excites you. Consider different aspects of your life such as family, health, experiences, personal development and helping others. Write them down, revisit them regularly. Remember, priorities change and you shouldn't be worried about evolving your goals over time. And importantly, have some fun going after your goals. Tip 2. Spring clean your expenses. Do you know how much your lifestyle costs each month? Not necessarily to the penny, but a relatively accurate figure. Is it £1,500 a month? Is it £3,000 a month? Is it £6,500 a month? And what is this figure made up of? Could you break it down into essential expenses, the general cost of living such as your mortgage or rent, household bills, childcare, etc.? What about discretionary expenditure, the things that aren't essential but perhaps are the things that you like to do, the things that offer a more comfortable and enjoyable lifestyle, hobbies, eating out, family activities, purchases of products that you don't really need but you enjoy. Then finally, more luxury items such as nice holidays. Having an accurate knowledge of how much your lifestyle costs is a key foundation stone for any financial plan. Ultimately, this is the cost of living your current lifestyle, and assuming you want to continue living in a similar way, you now know how much income you need to fund it. However, over time you can very easily be paying for things that you no longer need or use. When was the last time you went through your direct debits and standing orders? How much of your monthly expenses are being paid needlessly? It is well worth logging into your accounts and reviewing your direct debits and standing orders. Are they all still needed? Could you get a better deal on any of them? For example, if you are now out of a contract with one of your suppliers, could you shop around for an improved deal? Having a spring clean of your expenses at least annually is a great habit to get into. An additional tip is to log the expiry date of any contracts in your calendar, then put a reminder 4 to 6 weeks before this date to shop around for better deals to avoid being auto-renewed with your existing supplier onto what might not be the best deal. Tip 3. Prepare for the end of your fixed term mortgage deal. Did you know it is anticipated that over 1 million people will see their mortgage repayments increase in 2024 as their current fixed interest rate deal expires? If you are on a fixed rate deal, then I urge you to find out the date when this ends. If you do nothing, then you will be moved on to the standard variable rate for your existing lender, which is almost certainly going to be much higher than any other deals available to you. As such, it is important to prepare for the end of your fixed rate period. You may not be able to control what is happening to interest rates, but you can put yourself in the best possible position to cope with the increase in your monthly repayments. Things to consider doing include adding money to your emergency fund. This is a pot of money that can be used in the event of a financial shock. Having a slightly higher emergency fund provides more breathing space for you as you adjust to the higher mortgage rate. You can also get a general sense of what will happen to your level of mortgage repayments by putting your details into an online mortgage calculator. This can help to understand how much your monthly repayments may increase by. Another thing to consider doing, speak to a good mortgage broker early. The mortgage charter that was brought in early 2023 means that you can lock in a new deal 6 months before the end of your existing deal. Once secured, you can then revisit this during this 6-month period and secure a better deal if one becomes available. Check your credit score. You can download a free app. Type in ClearScore into your app store. It is a free app that provides you with a credit score out of 1,000. You can also see what makes up your credit score and check that the details are accurate. It also provides ideas on how you can improve your credit score. Tip 4. Make a will. Whilst figures vary, most research consistently suggests that less than half of all adults in the UK have made a will. This could mean over 30 million adults do not have a will in the United Kingdom. Are you one of them? An up-to-date and valid will provides clarity for your loved ones. It may help to reduce potential disputes and ensures your wishes are enacted when you are no longer here. For parents with a child or children under the age of 18, it also allows you to provide instructions on their guardianship if you are no longer here. It is an incredibly important document. So there you have it, 4 tips that could help your personal finances get off to a great start in 2024. I want to wish you a happy new year, and I hope 2024 is filled with good health, wealth and happiness for you and your families. All the best.